Well, this summer, several Connecticut Girl Scouts will get a crash course in business leadership and learn about entrepreneurship at Girl Scouts of Connecticut's third annual Camp CEO. It's going to be held at Quinnipiac University this July. Here to tell us all about the program is Carrie Kaplan, Chief Operating Officer at the Girl Scouts of Connecticut, and a camp alum, Isabella Johnson. Thanks so much for being with us. This is so exciting.
Thanks for having us.
We're just chatting in the commercial break and during weather. This is a really cool camp. First, Isabella, tell us about your experience there.
I had a lot of fun. I was able to get to know a lot of the Girl Scouts from around the state and a few from out of state, actually. I was able to work with them, and I had a lot of fun there. It was really cool to get to meet some of the teachers who were able to teach us a lot about business and understanding entrepreneurship a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. And Carrie, this is the third year?
This is the third year at Quinnipiac. Yeah. We've been running Camp CEO since 2010. It's typically been one of our camp properties. Mm-hmm. And then what we learned is that a lot of the Girl Scouts, when they got into high school, because this is really focused on our high school Girl Scouts, weren't excited necessarily about being outdoors at camp. So we partnered with Quinnipiac and began in 2023 with our first program at Quinnipiac, which gives our Girl Scouts an opportunity to live on campus, interact with the professors. So partnering with two professors from the business school, the Girl Scouts work on finding a business plan based on our theme. Mm-hmm. So this coming summer, our theme is Green Beyond Money. It's all about sustainability in business. So our Camp CEO campers this summer will be working on developing a business, but thinking about all of the different ways that they can do it sustainably. And so we're super excited to be back at Quinnipiac for our third year.
What a cool partnership. So the girls are in camp, they stay in the dorm. Right?
Yes, they live on campus, they get to participate, they eat in the dining hall, they get to work out at the rec center. You know, so they really get a campus opportunity. They have RAs that are assigned that are in the dorms with them. And so they get that sort of college test.
Exactly.
As well. It's very
introducing
exciting.
them to their first college, what will be their first college experience.
Yes, and for Isabella, it was really life-changing because she graduates this year. And
what's next?
I'll be going to Quinnipiac, actually, and Camp CEO helped a lot in choosing to go to Quinnipiac.
That is awesome. That's so exciting. Now, what do you think is your favorite part of the camp experience?
I feel like it was getting to work with other girls and creating a business plan based off of our theme, which was mental health, and I was really into that. So it was a lot of fun to see other people's perspectives on it and see how they would do it along with how I would do it and kind of collaborate on that one.
Carrie, I have to imagine that this camp is pretty much in high demand. How many spots do you have?
So we've got 24 spots.
Okay.
We do have some spots that are available still. So if people are interested, they can learn more about Camp CEO on our website, which is gsofct.org. And so June 1st is our first sort of deadline for registration. So we're hoping that if there's more Girl Scouts or even high school girls that aren't a Girl Scout yet, but are interested in this opportunity, that they come check it out and they can join us at Camp CEO. So we're super excited. The other part about Camp CEO, not only do they get to be on campus, they're working with professors, but on Thursday of the week, we have CEO, C-suite executives that come to campus and work with the Girl Scouts to hone their presentation, which they then present to their families on Friday. So it's really an opportunity to work with professors and then work with women leaders in a lot of different industries that come in to help and mentor and coach the Girl Scouts on their presentation, and then they present to us on Friday evening before they head out. So it's a great experience.
Absolutely, yeah, that is incredible, invaluable.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And it's a great opportunity for C-suite women in different fields. We've had a whole variety of tech and self-started entrepreneurs. We've had clothing designers, lots of different women executives that have come to share their knowledge. Yes, we'd love to have you, Erica. Are you available in July?
Yes, I would love to.
It's July 21st through 25th, so that week, Monday through Friday at Quinnipiac, and we'd love to have you.
What a cool experience. And the cool thing to keep in mind, if you aren't a Girl Scout, that doesn't mean you can't go to camp.
Correct.
Carrie, Isabel, thanks so much for being with us and sharing your experience.
Thank you for having us.
Really exciting.
Thanks for having us.
Information on our website.